Assalam. Okay, this is the third video three. Okay, and so yeah, now I got it straight. Okay, so Isaac himself, okay, the second son of Prophet Abraham alayhi salam, had the two sons, Esau and Jacob. Okay, it said that Esau was born with fuzzy hair, right? So again, we have mention of the hair, red hair and fuzzy hair, right? Indicating that he had some blackness in him, right? Okay. Because that's what the red fuzziness is supposed to represent, the curly hair, right? Okay. Now, so, and the one Esau was born first, right? So that entitled him to his father's inheritance, right? Or the inheritance to lead the family of leadership, right? Okay, the firstborn was to receive leadership, but this did not apply to Ishmael, right? Okay, because he was not supposedly born of Sarah, right? But yet they claim black nobility, right? Despite that uh, Sarah is out of Mesopotamia with her husband, Prophet Abraham alayhi salam, right? And the firstborn son is Ishmael, right? Of the black wife, right? Which would indicate the black nobility, right? Okay. So, now as I said, it is told that Jacob, Yaqub, okay, the second grandson of Prophet Abraham, okay, is the second son of Isaac, and he was renamed, this is Jacob, was renamed supposedly, as I said, by God to be named Israel, to which the country or the occupiers overnamed Palestine, right? The Holy Land, right? To which they're trying to usurp some of Babylon, right? Former Babylon, right? To reinstitute Babylon, really. That's the game plan. But Michael exposed this lie that they were not black nobility, right? That they don't deserve to be considered black nobility, right? Because they're not. They're Khazars, right? And of Gog and Magog, right? And black nobility deserve well, we will continue. Okay, so anyway, so we said, he was renamed Israel, Jacob, right? The second son, the second grandson of Prophet Abraham alayhi salam, and it appears that it's going from second to second, right? But when it's supposed to go from first to first, and that's been stated, right? According to it was supposed to go from first because it was stated that Esau deceived his brother, right, to get the birthright, because it was supposed to be for the first son, right? Okay. Now, but this supposedly again didn't apply to Ishmael, okay, who was black nobility, right? Where they get the title black nobility, right? Okay, who legitimately has the claim black nobility. Okay, now, since we're talking about black and, non-black, okay? Now, so he was overnamed Jacob, right? I mean, Israel. Said to be overnamed by God, right? Okay, God's supposed to be a part of this too, right? This skullduggery. Okay, Israel. Okay, so he's renamed Israel. Now, Israel, it further is said, okay, oh, I said that. Huh. It is further said, Israel inherited, or Jacob inherited, and Jacob's the second-born son of the second son of Prophet Abraham, right? So, Israel, or Jacob, was said to inherit the promise made to his father, okay, Abraham, or his grandfather, which was made to Israel was supposed to inherit the promise that was made to his grandfather, Prophet Abraham alayhi salam, right? Okay, and as we said, part of that promise was said to be land, the land from which he was born, which was Babylon, which was Canaan, right? Okay, and which is currently Palestine, right? Okay, but the occupiers overnamed Palestine Israel, right? Supposedly after the one after Jacob, right? The son of whom? The son of um, Isaac, right? The second born son, right? Okay. So here's what okay. Now we said part of the inheritance was supposed to be land, right? Babylon, the land from which he came. Prophet Abraham came. Okay. Um, so, okay. Now, from which the nation, as we said, the nation, a family of Abraham, uh, would also be given great power. Okay. Now, a prophet Abraham was said that he would also be given great power. Right. That's what they say. That's the these are the biblical accounts. He would be given great power. Okay, to rule the entire world. That's the divine right. That's where we come in with this this divine right and one world order, and they can go to the Vatican. The Vatican can go to their united congregation, their United Nations, and implement policy by which the whole world is to follow, right? Or better yet, well, we won't go there yet. Okay. Now, so it is this policy the Vatican is trying to enforce. It is the Zionist policy of this black nobility, this promise that was given to Prophet Abraham to rule the entire world, and he would inherit the land of Canaan, to which they took over in Palestine, right? To become the Zionist Israel, right? Because the promise was given to Israel, right? Supposedly Jacob, Isaac's son, right? And it wasn't, and who was supposed to inherit it, right? Was the first son, right? Esau, but Esau was supposedly tricked with a bowl of soup, right? Because it was supposed to say, what would he need with a birthright if he was going to starve to death, right? So he traded the birthright and gave it to his son. I mean his brother, right? His younger brother, and then his younger brother went in and deceived his father, so his father would lay hands on him and give him the birthright, right? Okay, so Isaac would lay hands on Jacob and give Jacob the birthright, and Allah was supposed to condone this, right? Despite it said, what Allah has for any man, no man can take it away, right? Okay, okay, okay. So it is this policy the Vatican is trying to enforce through its United Congregation, United Nations, and its globally defunct central banking systems. Now, it is told in the Bible, the second grandson, or Jacob, the second grandson of Prophet Abraham was renamed Israel. Okay, that's supposed to be the fact, right? In French, Jacob or Israel would be known as Jacques, right? In English, Jacques or Israel would be known as Jack, right? Okay. So too would an Israeli, okay? Okay. So an Israeli, okay, would be known as Jock, right? The Israelis would be known as Jocks, right? Or Jacks, right? Jacks. Because Jacob would be known as Jack or Jock. So to say his name is now Israel would be to say his name is, so to call the land Israel would be say that the Israelis would be known as Jocks or Jacks, right? Jacks. So Jacob would be Jack's son or Jock's son, right? Because he'd be Ishmael, he would be. Let me see. Very, very interesting stuff. Very intricate details. Okay? Let me go back there. Okay. So Israelis would be the grandson of Israel would be the grandson of Abraham, right? So Jack would be the grandson of Israel would be the grandson, supposed to be the grandson of Prophet Abraham alayhi salam, or Jack would be the grandson. Okay, of Israel. I mean of Abraham, Prophet Abraham alayhi salam, or Jock would be the grandson of Prophet Abraham, right? So they would be Jack's sons, right? So the Israelis would be Jack's sons, right? So you could call the, as I said, the Israelis Jacksons, okay? Because Jack would be the grandson, okay? So they would be the yeah, they'd be the grandsons, but nonetheless, they still had the word son on there, right? Okay. And as we said, despite Abraham was neither a Christian nor a Jew, so the promise was specifically made to refer. Wait. Shalom Alaikum. We'll get back to video 4.